In the name of Allah, the widely merciful, the ever merciful. This time we discuss the explanation of Sheikh Mohammad Assara'wi of the verse 58 of the Surah Alnnou'r, number 24 in the Noble Qur'an. Surah Alnnou'r, verse 58. O you who have believed, let those whom your right hand possess left square bracket, that is slaves, servants, maids right square bracket, and those who have not left square bracket yet right square bracket reached puberty among you, ask permission of you left square bracket, that is before entering right square bracket at 3 times before the dawn prayer, and when you lay aside your clothing left square bracket, that is for rest right square bracket at midday left square bracket noon right square bracket, and after the Isha left square bracket, that is nightfall right square bracket prayer. Left square bracket, these are right square bracket 3 and left square bracket times of privacy, that is times of undressing lightly or completely and perhaps appearance of private parts, right square bracket, for you. There is no blame upon you nor upon them beyond these left square bracket period right square bracket, for they do roam among you left square bracket for servicing right square bracket, some of you, among others. Thus does Allah make evident to you the verses left square bracket, that is the rules right square bracket, and Allah is ever knowing, ever wise. End of translation. This verse teaches us the courtesies of permission asking among the home, which consists of the family of the parents, the children and the followers such as servants and others. And the right, the Almighty wants to establish this family in the best possible. Here with this call, Allah the Almighty has intended the believers. He means, so all of you who have believed in me, a wise legislator Lord, or who is keen on your interest, do listen to this good manners. Quote, let those whom your right hand possess left square bracket, that is slaves, servants, maids right square bracket, and those who have not left square bracket yet right square bracket reached puberty among you, ask permission of you left square bracket, that is before entering right square bracket at 3 times. End of quote of left square bracket in their Surah verse 58 right square bracket. Meaning, to teach them, as in this saying Allah the Almighty, Surah Alnnou'r verse 33. Quote, and let them who find not for marriage the means left square bracket, that is money, housing etc. right square bracket keep chaste. End of quote. Means, it is an order to keep chaste, because the let here is for order, and so it is in the verse left square bracket Alnnou'r 58 right square bracket, and as well in Surah At-Talaq verse 7. Quote, let him who is of capacity left square bracket of wealth right square bracket spending from his capacity. End of quote. This politeness is an assignment from Allah the Almighty. He assigns with it every believer among the family, and though the order here is not to be ordered, The ordered to take permission are the servants and the children, but it is also to the elderly to teach the young. Just as came in the noble hadith, teach your children to play at 7 left square bracket years right square bracket, and be left square bracket lightly right square bracket them when to 10. With this, Allah the Almighty did not commission the young but the adults, because the children did not amount yet to the commissioning of their Lord, but they amounted to it at you, so that you who order and you who pursue and punish. And ordering the young to pray and asking permission is to raise among him the training and getting used to some commands that may become hard on him when he grows older. So, if you got him used to them now, while being young, you are but making them easier for him at the age of commissioning. Then, the habit becomes a worship on which he continues on. And Allah the Almighty has legislated for us the permission asking, because the human has an appearance which all the people can't see. But in many matters, he has an appearance which is seen only by special people from his family, and he does not show to the others. So, the area of your family and the closer to you is wider, and there are social controls in the general community, and social controls in the private community. It is the family, and the freedom of the person in his family is wider than that in the general community, and if he was in his own room, his freedom is wider than that with the family. So, the presence of controls is therefore necessary to protect the privacies, and regulate the relationships between individuals in the one family, as already preceded the controls governing the relationships between individuals outside of the family. And the meaning of, quote, whom your right hand possess left square bracket slave right square bracket left square bracket and your 58 right square bracket, end of the quote, is the slaves who are servicing some of the people and not the hired person, because the hired can leave you at any time, but the slave is not as well, because he is neck-owned, no freedom for him. Being owned is preponderant in these, and for the master is the control and prestige from which the slave cannot get away from him. Quote, and those who have not left square bracket yet right square bracket reached puberty among you left square bracket and your 58 right square bracket, end of quote, are the young children who have not attained the age of commissioning, and perform the interests. Thus, you see them in the house walking in and out without controls. Do we leave them so, getting acquainted with our privacies?